The Rockets, of course, do have to face the Golden State Warriors in the conference finals, and after the Warriors clinched yesterday, Draymond Green made it very clear the Warriors, they haven't even been thinking about that team. What team I don't know. Is there a team in Houston? I don't know. Listen to Draymond.
Man, we won 2 championships in 3 years. We're not about to run off talking about how bad we want to play somebody. Like, we want to win another championship. And it don't matter who's in the way of that. If you're in the way of that, then you happen to be in the way. But we're not about to run around like, yeah, we want to play them in the conference finals for what? Like, it don't matter to us who we play. However, we got them. All right, now let's get it. We get to it now. But it makes no sense for us to run around, we want them as bad as they want us for what?
We love you, Draymond. Here is what Steve Kerr told The Athletic. Obsessed is the wrong word. We're impressed with the Rockets. Impressed is a better word. They've had a great year, but we're the champs. Your old teammate Scottie, he says, they're coming after us. You like that?
I love that. I love how Golden State has matured as a team. They're not feeding these guys any bulletin board stuff to motivate them.
Mostly.
I think they realize that their biggest challenge is definitely going to be the Houston Rockets. This is like winning a championship. I remember when we beat the Detroit Pistons back in 1991. That felt like we had won the championship, even though we still had to win another series. It was that kind of battle, and you knew that you had played the best team in basketball.
Well,
I'm sure that they realized.
Well, here's the deal. These guys are the champs. And considering that they've knocked Houston off before to get to a championship, if this was like, I go back to San Antonio, when I was part of the San Antonio team, and they lost to Miami in the championship. When Ray Allen hit that shot, that was big time. Put San Antonio out of that championship. Tim Duncan came back and said, we want them next year. If that was the case with Golden State losing to the Rockets,
sure,
I would feel it. But come on, man. These guys are the champs. They're looking for another title.
So do you think, you know how competitive Chris Paul is. Do you think he is, when you said you think that is bulletin board material from Draymond, do you think CP's going to watch that and be like, come on?
Absolutely, and I feel that the Rockets feel that they could beat these guys. They beat them in the regular season, and I feel they tailor-made this team just for Golden State. Daryl Morey has prepared this team to compete against Golden State.
The Toronto Raptors completely remade their entire team to try to beat LeBron James after getting swept last year. I'm trying to remember what happened. They got swept again.
Right.
So I think you're completely right about the parallel, Tracy. Do you guys see it working better in the West than it worked in the East?
Well, I definitely think it's going to work a lot better. I think
no sweep. You're going to go ahead and say no sweep.
Yeah, they're going to. This will not be a number 1 seed that gets swept.
Okay, but might not win.
Maybe.
We'll see. We'll get to watch. It'll be fun.